swimmers, welcome back to the SWIMVICE channel. This episode is highlighting Caeleb Dressel's timing of his fly technique and how it's dictated by the downward phase of his kick and how it connects throughout the entire stroke cycle. Now, before we get started, if you find value in the SWIMVICE channel, please show your support by hitting the red subscribe button below. All right, swimmers, now let's get to the video. Okay, swimmers, so this is the above surface video to start. And it's after a few strokes, I'm going to slow it down and then freeze frame it at an important point. So right here, after he breaks free for his first stroke, at this moment, he has a very dominant first kick. And the point of that first kick down is to release his arms and his upper body out of the water. So it's a very powerful kick, which is different than the second kick that is more subtle. So at this moment, it's that first down beat, which is more prominent. And as he moves through and releases his arms forward and lands and extends his body, this is where he kicks down with that subtle second kick. So when you think of timing for fly, it's a 1-2, 1-2, 1-2 type beat, where the first kick is much more dominant, and then that second kick is basically the finish of the release of his arms forward. At this moment, his body's fully extended. He's really stretching through his back, which is then creating that wave and that extension forward. So you can also see his feet on that first kick there come all the way out, because that's how much power he needs to propel himself forward. Okay, swimmers, so here is the underwater clip going through that 2-point tempo with the downward phase of the kick. So you see that downward phase, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So going through that again, right about here is that first dominant kick. And you see that this is where his arms are releasing out of the water. That provides him power to move forward. Once his arms release forward and extend through and land out front is where he finishes with that second kick, which is what you will see in just a moment. Right here, he finishes off with that full extension, pressing his chest down with that finishing second kick down. So think of the tempo and timing of fly is that 1-2, 1-2, meaning that first dominant kick is finished right when the arms are exiting the water, and as the arms land forward is where you finish with that second kick. And that's how fly is timed based on the kick. All right, swimmers, that's it for today's video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it on social, and stay connected by joining the SWIMVICE newsletter at swimvice.com. All right, swimmers, enjoy your practice, and I will see you all next week.